is up again this morning. Here to show you that it's real this Saturday. And guess what time it is? Guess what time it is on this Saturday? 4:11 in the morning. It's real. I'm up today for you. I'm up today to show you that this is what it takes, y'all. There are no days off. This is life, yo. A life of gratitude is one worth living. Come on. A life of gratitude is one worth living. I done been through so much pain. And guess what? Waking up a little early, having a routine. That's the least of my worries. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy because I know what happens when I don't do that. When I don't do this, I turn into ain't shit Peyton. That's what I turn into, ain't shit Peyton. And ain't shit Peyton really ain't shit. It'll start off with me playing the game all day. Some Call of Duty, some 2K, some Madden. And then I'll stop getting shit done. And then from there, I won't want to go to the gym as much. Then I start eating like a piece of shit. Then I just start beating my fucking dick like crazy watching porn. And then I start thinking about all of the women on porn and how I can do this and how I can do that. And then I'm sitting there thinking about going to the club. And then I just turn into this piece of shit person who uses women. Ain't shit Peyton comes when he does not show his gratitude every single day by getting up in the morning. That's who I used to be. That is who I used to be. I just want to be fully transparent. And all of those things were just symptoms of what I was dealing with on the inside. Symptoms. Those were symptoms of my depression. Those were symptoms of my low self-esteem and low self-worth. Those were symptoms of me trying to self-soothe this piece of shit, Peyton. But I don't gotta do that shit. So instead, I get my ass up to show the world that I'm grateful for being able to overcome all of that. Oh, and I forgot one other thing. Yo, I blow tree all fucking day. That's what ain't shit Peyton does. He blows tree all fucking day. All day. All day, every day. Rolling blunts. I'm high just to be high. That ain't what I want to show my kids. I don't want that for my kids. I want my kids to have so much more. I don't want to pass down that trauma. I don't want to pass down to them that they got to feel like they got to escape their body in order to feel good, in order to feel relaxed. I don't want to pass that down to them. I want to show them that if you work on you, if you cultivate you, if you scope you, yo, you'll feel better than 99%, 100% of these motherfuckers out here. That's what I want to show them. I want my kids to be proud of me and watch me build. So I'm up on this Saturday morning, 3:45, wake up. What is good, y'all? What you put out into the world will come back to you. And I'm talking about on a spiritual level. And when I say spiritual, I mean your emotions. That's your spirit. If I was just talking on live like this, my spirit would be so low. But fuck that, I'm up here. My spirit is high, y'all. 4 a.m, my spirit is high. What you put out into the world will come back to you. I remember this time, after I got hit with my charges, after I got bumped up back when I was 18, 19 years old. I remember like it was yesterday. Well, before I tell you what I remember, let me tell you about how I got bumped up. So I was selling weed. I was making edibles. I would pick up like $2,000 worth of weed like every 2 days. Well, at least that's how much I would make on it. $2,000 every 2 days. I was driving back and forth from my college town to Omaha. every 2 days to pick up the package. So there was this one dude in particular who I used to sell to all the time. And one day I was just, I was selling him some stuff. Went to his dorm room, got it off, in and out like I normally do. Had my little burner phone, all of that. And little did I know, bro wore a fucking wire on me. He wore a fucking wire on me. And I was like, oh, when I was examining evidence with my attorney, my public defender, I say attorney like I paid for that motherfucker. I had a public defender because I ain't had no more money. I was tapped out. But when I was examining the evidence, she was like, yeah, we got recordings. They got recordings. They got this. They got that. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. So dude wore a wire on me. Got me on a couple deals. Got my ass. Checkmate, motherfucker. That's what it was. And so I remember one day I was back in my college town. This was some time after I got caught up and I was already doing my drug court program, but I was back in my college town for something. I can't remember what it was. And I seen the motherfucker that wore the wire on me. Seen him. And by this time, I had already started working with my therapist. We had already started talking through like some of this stuff. Like, what if you see him again? Da 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 da. And when I was first working on that, I felt like this motherfucker ruined my life. I hated him. I wanted to kill him. Took everything from me. I felt like he took my career from me, which was selling weed. He took my coping mechanism away. He took football away. He took college away. He took friends away. I felt like he was the one who took my girl away because we broke up because I got on this shit. Man, I just hated this motherfucker. But I seen him. And I had been working on forgiveness, but I was just like, fuck. It's like, fuck, I had so many thoughts going through my head at this time. And so I just, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm about to approach this motherfucker. But I was like, man, I just want to know why. I want to know why. And so I approached him. Walked up to him. I said, what's up? He said, oh, what's up, Peyton? I said, what's up, man? How you doing? How are things going for you? How are they going? Let me tell you about how they going for me. He was like, oh, man, things are good. And I was like, bro, I got a question for you. I was like, why the fuck you snitch on me? He was like, his demeanor changed up real quick. He was like, Snitch. Fuck you talking about snitching? I ain't snitch. I said, nigga, I already know you snitch. Bro, I read the reports. I listened to your bitch ass voice. I know it was you. He said, man, it wasn't me. I don't do that stuff. I said, bro. I said, I'm not going to whoop your ass. I'm not. As bad as I wanted to. I had been working on myself. But I had some energy. And so in that moment, I realized, I was like, yo, he's really responding to my energy. He feel like I'm about to beat the fuck. He feel like I'm about to beat the fuck out of him. Which, I mean, rightfully so, I wanted to. And so I had to change up. I was like, bro, I'm not going to beat your ass. I don't want to fight you. I was like, I don't want to fight you. I just want to know why. I just want to know why you did it. Then he was just like, man, I had just got caught up with some weed. They gave me an infraction. And if we get infractions, like in the field that I want to go in, I want to be a pharmacist, and we can't have any type of charges. And they told me if I would give them at least 4 people in the town that were doing it, they would wipe the charges off. And I was just like, this motherfucker told on me so that he can get a damn ticket off of his record. I'm sitting there thinking like, nigga, you could have did diversion. You could have did motherfucking diversion. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I didn't whoop his ass. I said, okay. I said, you almost ruined my life, but I'm thankful for you. And you still a bitch. And I walked away. Looking back, I truly am thankful for him. And he is still a bitch, but he got to work through it himself. And I hope he does. I say that because he's a very untrustworthy individual, and that's something that he's going to have to deal with, and he's going to have to work through. And it's going to cause issues in his life. If you're untrustworthy in one area, you're untrustworthy in all areas. You can't just be a trustworthy motherfucker to X, Y, and Z, but then not be a trustworthy person here. It's not true. It's not how it works. But I say I'm thankful for him because without that happening to me in my life, without him doing that, I would not have understood or faced the trial that I needed to level up. I still would have been same old ain't shit Peyton, putting out bullshit into the world and getting bullshit back. Putting out anger, hatred, and resentment into the world and receiving that back. Having to find out how to cope with that, how to deal with that through my weed, through playing the game all day, dissociating, not really living life. I would still be that version of me. So for that, if you're watching this somewhere out in the world, you see me, you know who you are. You still a bitch. I'm thankful for you though. And I hope that you're leveling up too. I hope some experience in your life has come along that's allowing you to continue to climb. I hope that for everybody out there who has ever wronged me, I truly do. I can't hold hatred in my heart. I can't. Hatred in my heart only makes me bitter. It only poisons me. It doesn't poison the person that I hate or the person that I resent. That ain't how that shit work. It poisons me. It takes control of this right here to where now, at any moment, it's triggered. I'm not giving any of y'all that type of control over me. And so I push love and power to all of y'all. Love and power to all of y'all. I want to see all of y'all successful. I want to see all of y'all thriving. I want to see all of y'all attain the best version of your fucking self. The best. Because it feels great. And if you have the best version of you, that means I'm going to have the best version of me. That means the whole world is going to be leveling up together. Yo, wouldn't that be a beautiful sight? Ain't that what it's all about? Ain't that what we always talking about? The world could be a better place. So, what you put out into the world will come back to you. It don't matter how much wrong is done. If you drinking on resentment, the only person that's getting poisoned is your punk ass. It's a great morning, y'all. Let's be great. Take control of your life. Peace.